Thank you so much. Hi, do you have a tripod back?
What? He's a global.
Oh, you're a global. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, I'm happy you
I've never met that before. No, I was so sorry. Hello.
Do you want to come with me as we, how are you?
Good.
How are you? Yeah. Do you want me to walk you up to our podium?
No, I didn't.
We're standing up further up the street. Awesome. Yeah. Take your wagon before you get all over. I'll take you all over.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, is that what he said?
Okay, you guys want to be live right now or what? We're on the note.
We can't do both. We can't do the presser and you together.
No, we can't. We need to do your. Hang on 1 second. We need to do the head on.
Yeah.
We need to prioritize that.
Okay.
If Zach gets here and he has a tripod, let's get him to do the head on.
Okay.
And then let's have you do the cutaways. But if he doesn't get here in 7 minutes, and it'll take some time because I'll have to move it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we'll be able to do the presser.
Okay.
Then we'll be evaluated.
Okay, fine.
Otherwise, I will just call back.
Everybody off.
Venir ici, s'il vous plaît. C'est fermé pour des gens, pour les filmer. Si vous avez votre fiche d'identité, si vous avez votre caméra aussi.
Nothing, I don't know how long. Just one. A van is...
Avec le char,
Right now I'm fine, but when the sun got on... She's going to hold my mic.
Watch yourself, Bob.
I thought it was there, but I don't want to miss it. Were you here the whole time? No, I came here like, I don't know.
So guys, done?
Yes, yes. There are guys who've done over there. The AR, whatever. They're on that side.
Like 2 blocks out.
Oh, the whole night.
Oh, and then they said it's happening here.
Yeah, I wasn't able to get to that side. I just drove it from here. I go down. Okay. Okay. We're going that side. We're going that side.
Ok. Est-ce que c'est possible de partager avec moi, avec ton iPhone, oui? Ok, ça sera bon. Il y a un maintenant, donc on va prendre maintenant, donc I can't take your calls for a little bit. Puis après on peut parler, ok? Ok, merci Zachary. Au revoir. Oh my god. Alright. You're doing a head-on. I don't think he's gonna get here on time.
Okay. So we're planning to have the deputy chief behind the podium here, so if you can set your cameras facing this way.
Yeah. Sorry, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to...
Huh? Oh. Okay, thanks.
Yeah? Hang on.
Yeah, as far as I know, the scene is all there. Just we didn't want the actual scene in the background. To be honest, I'm not sure how far it is.
I'll get it.
But I just wanted
than angry about this reckless, irresponsible act of violence. And right in the middle of a festival attended by families, children, seniors, and just beyond words how disturbed I am. I want to, for the two people that passed away, their loved ones, want to send condolence and the pain they must be going through. My thoughts and prayers are with their families. I urge people that have footage or have some information to call the police, let them know their information. And I want to say thank you to the first responder, the Toronto Police, the fire department, the emergency services. They responded immediately, quickly, and we saw them in action, and we are deeply grateful for their service. There may be other questions, and the details are for the police to answer, but certainly on such a crowded festival, that kind of reckless violence is just very disturbing, just totally angry.
Do you know how this started? Did it start as an altercation of some kind, or was it, what precipitated this?
So it's very difficult to say with certainty what precipitated this. I can tell you that there was an exchange of gunfire between individuals, and the two firearms were recovered. But as I said, investigators are piecing it all together. This is a very chaotic scene. I think we had something in the neighborhood of 13,000 people participating in this festival, so it's crowded. I mean, just the brazen, despicable quality of this exchange here, the amount of danger to the members of the public, as the mayor commented, is just so unacceptable. But we will piece together some of those bits of information, and when we're able to share it with the public, we certainly will.
You said it's complex, right? So can you flesh out how it's complex?
I can say it's complex because of the sheer number of people involved, just the chaotic amount of information. Lots of video to pour through, lots of witness statements and evidence to pour through. So you can imagine 13,000 people, obviously not all in the area where the shooting took place, but just a lot of people to interview, to speak to, and to try to piece it all together. And there may be more than, there's obviously several suspects, so we're going to put it all together.
So there have been no arrests?
There will be no arrests at this time in relation to this incident.
You said there are 3 crime scenes. Can you talk about that?
At this time, I'll say that there's about 3 crime scenes, so areas that have been cordoned off that will be more carefully examined than essentially the generality of St. Clair. As to the number of suspects outstanding, I don't have that information available to share as yet. We'll certainly share that as the investigation unfolds.
Do you believe there are more shooters beyond these 2 people who suggest or exchange gunfire?
We will not rule that out at this point. I mean, again, I don't want to get ahead of the investigators. What they do is they gather the evidence and they go where it leads them. So I'm not going to put anything out into the public that would potentially misinform the public as to what took place.
Deputy, you said that there were attacks reports that there was an active shooter that was not shooting. What does that mean?
That's correct. So an active shooter sometimes can be very concerning because it would essentially potentially put into the minds of responders and the public that someone is actively going around shooting, perhaps indiscriminately. And that is probably one of the worst types of calls we could have. This seemed to be an exchange of gunfire between individuals targeting each other, obviously indiscriminately putting vast numbers of people in great danger. But an active shooter is something that we put out because we weren't sure in the initial few moments of what it was. It turned out not to be an active shooter in the classic state sense of the word.
Can you know how many shots were fired?
3 scenes?
I do not know exactly how many shots were fired.
Can you give us an idea of the proximity of the 3 scenes that you guys are looking at right now?
I'm afraid, it's to the east of us. It's along St. Clair. I believe there's 3 scenes, so we might have had some movement and shooting that was happening in concert with itself. So,
I appreciate you for David. Really, 3 hours since this happened. Are there other suspects believed to be outstanding, or is there 2 individuals that exchanged gunfire who are now deceased?
I would love to be able to tell you with some certainty, but I'm afraid I cannot. It's still far too early in the investigation to tell you who was involved, what their roles were, and who might be outstanding. That information will come when it becomes available.
To flesh out the numbers so our viewers can understand clearly, 2 deceased, 4 others shot, and another person taken.
That's correct. That's my understanding.
And Deputy, just to clarify, are any of the deceased part of the troops that were shot?
I'm not able to comment on that at this time.
One more question.
Just talking about the chaotic scenario that first responders have encountered. I mean, I'm certainly, it's been a Dan question that I've been
So you're going to bring someone
to get people to figure out what's going on, to find people who were shot and attend to them, and to help other people who may have been fearing their lives and like run away from the scene. What is that like?
Yeah, I mean, as you might imagine, it's chaotic, it is challenging. We are very blessed in the city to have first responders who will run to the danger, who will run to the gunfire while other people are scrambling away. They will confront whatever the danger is and deal with it as best as they can according to their training. So 13,000 people, large, you can just imagine the chaos, the panic, the fear. And you've got people that are injured and you don't really know what is going on in the initial few moments. So police officers and first responders, paramedics, fire professionals, they simply have to get there and start figuring it out and start dealing with it, and that's exactly what they did. We're quite proud of their work. And now the investigators have quite a burdensome task as well, to put it all together and bring the people responsible to justice.
Are you certain there's no, are you certain, Debbie, there's no other, threat to people who live here in this area? There's no one hiding in a backyard or
at this time, if there was something like that to be concerned about, we would be letting the public know. We do not believe at this time that there's some sort of active threat to people that live in and around this area.
Deputy, this is from the last first shooting in the capital of Toronto. One of the eyewitnesses I was speaking to said, this is something that, it was scary, but this is something we're used to. How do you respond to those kind of incidents?
Toronto is one of the safest cities in the world. I'm sure the mayor would agree with me, and the council in the city would agree. But we are 3 million people, and unfortunately we're not completely immune to some of the things that happen globally currently. But Toronto is an extremely safe city, and we're very blessed with the first responders that we have, the police, the fire, and the paramedics that handle this, and that plan this, and that deal with the aftermath of this. So while it's tragic and it's very concerning, we have very talented and trained people dealing with it right now.
You said that two people pronounced
I just have, as a local councillor myself, the deputy mayor, I live here. Councillor Madlow. It's Deputy Mayor Mike Cole and Councillor Madlow. We just want to say how disgusting this is, this gangster violence in a peaceful family festival. We had this for 15 years, no problems, and to shoot up a festival indiscriminately. These thugs must be caught, no bail, put them away for 20 years. This threatens all of our public events. This has got to stop.
Our homicide squad is investigating this. They can be reached at 416-808-1300. That concludes our news conference. Thank you very much for coming.
Mayor, you want to take some questions?
You're stepping right in. Yeah. Sorry, so this is well, I have. You should.
Yeah, the.
I'm gonna grab you. You wanna
The mics, all of the no.
Yep, I'm here. Okay.
Okay, sorry. I do French, but didn't ask you for that. I didn't give you
University French is
Did you get it?
Yes.
Jesus, no. Yeah, it's in the recording live, so hopefully we got that.
Couldn't hear you, sorry, I can't hear you, the helicopter.
There was another, I think that my question was.
Well, if you're here, you could speak to it. You don't have to ask questions. She's gone.
Officer.
Honestly, I haven't been tracking all the details. I'm just focused on setting up things right now. So, again, making additional
just make one big group chat and make it easy for all of us.
I'm like fielding 5 fucking phone calls in the middle of a fucking press conference.
Me too, yeah. While I was going live with you.
Insane. Like, we're just gonna call Karen.
Are you doing FaceTime instead of send her series where they're all licenses on there. Thank you, Karen. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going, we're not crossing the police line, we're just going around.
How close can they get to the gate? Probably not.
We can ask them, we can sort of go around. That's fine. We're not crossing the police, obviously.
Yeah. Thank you.
Like 15 calls from everywhere, like during my life. They don't tell me, like one person's telling me you're up, the other person's like, no, you're not up. I'm like, what the hell do I do?
It's fucking crazy. I don't know what the fuck happened.
It's an absolute mess.
Let's do it here.
Yeah. Oh, you want to do a rant?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
What I would do,
Oh, he wants us to go there.
like, look at this shit. Face paint, $50. Look around. Empanadas.
You're
Yeah. It's like,
this way?
yeah. And then,
The officer wants us to go back. The officer was like doing this, like this one. Fuck. Well, I can hardly see stuff over there. This is better visible, but I understand why you want this way, but like, I can't see it. Huh?
Can you spin it? Like, I want to give people
This way or?
No, like,
Okay.
like this. No?
Okay, let's do one thing. Let's start this way.
No, like this. So maybe you can should be like this.
Yeah.
Since people are there.
Yeah. Let's start this way and we'll spin, right?
Do you mind? Isn't good? Alright.
We're just here, we're just doing like a spin and
And then
yeah, we're
we
just
will.
here. Yeah.
This is fine though, right? If we don't go any closer, okay. Then
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
give me 1 second.
Yeah.
I haven't even thought about what I'm gonna say yet.
Fine.
6 people have been hit by gunfire, 2 people are dead. Now police say they're conducting a complex investigation. The shootings broke out after 2 men appeared to have some kind of altercation and then fired at each other. And I just and it happened in the middle of a very busy police painting station for children, but I see tacos, delicious food, and it's awesome. Hello?
Hi Jennifer, this is Alex from Resources.
Yes?
I can connect you to do a hit maybe.
Right now?
Be on standby? Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm
No
gonna transfer
problem.
you.
Okay. Alright. Oh shit, hang on, I hung up on her.
It's an absolute mess today.
It's a shit show.
It's a shit show. It's just crazy. Had they called me a few minutes later, I would have like got home.
Like an hour and a half.
Do you want to do a spin during the live hit?
Let's do the spin
Okay.
during the live hit. I just needed to gather my thoughts. Hi, I'm sorry. Yeah.
I think I'll be more comfortable if you go this way.
Go this way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or do you want that specifically?
Do you see it? Do you see it?
What do you want me to see? Like the
Do you
face?
see the face?
Not really.
Forget about it.
Yeah, that's not important.
There's a face painting station for kids over there. Corn on the cob, we have tacos. Hannah, it was a salsa festival where you saw.
Let's do that, yeah.
Kids. Yeah, can you hear me? Is the microphone is on?
It's off.
Can you hear me? Test, test, test. All right. Okay. I'm gonna spin it. Okay, I'm gonna spin the shot. All right. Try not to fall. Standing by. Thank you. Thanks. Sorry?
CBC.
CBC. Yeah.
How much time do we have?
What?
How much time do we have?
There's Lorenda's hip right now,
Okay.
and then they're going to go to me after commercial break.
Because this time they didn't call me for some reason.
Say again?
This time they didn't call me for some reason. They figured I'm.
They called you?
They
then?
did not call me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, je ne sais pas, man. I don't know.
C'est très très déroutant. Wait.
Can I ask you, if you zoomed in, how far can you see?
I mean, I can see stuff. I mean,
Nothing?
I can see something. Yeah.
Something? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll ask you. Okay, let's turn around. They're coming. They're coming.
Whatever you can see with your eyes, that's all I can see.
Yeah. You can see the command center as well, right?
Kinda. It's dark, but whatever.
still coming to us? Okay. Alright. Alright, thanks.
What happened?
No worries. Just wanted to make sure. When did you get here? When did you get here?
8?
Yeah. Yeah, oh. So after it was like happening, eh? Right. Like an hour after it happened. Could you stand here? I'm gonna spin it and you will be on camera otherwise. Unless you want to be on camera, which is... Thank you. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about the wait.
You guys can pull up when you're done.
Come again?
You guys can pull up when you're done.
Can you back up? Get it back up a little? Yeah.
You know, follow the...
Okay, why don't we walk? Why don't we turn it around and I'll walk with the camera next time?
Okay.
And you'll tell me to stop when I can't go anymore, hey? And then I'll say you're gonna stop here and you're gonna
Yeah.
And I'll just like
I'll
maybe touch you or something on the arm, and then you can zoom in.
Okay.
Speak to the images.
You can point towards that or I'll zoom in.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, like there's a face painting like station there, poured on the cob. Kind of shows what kind of event this was, and the crime scene behind me. Yeah, from the police just now, we learned that there seemed to be some kind of altercation between two males, adults, before the shots rang out. And then after that, of course, 2 people were shot to death, 4 more injured seriously and rushed to hospital. And to that point about, you know, what kind of festival it was, I just want to show you a little bit. Over there's a base painting station for children. There are ices. Over here, there's corn on the cob, henna. It's very much a family-friendly festival, salsa festival. And now, if you look over there, we can't take you too close, but let's try to get you closer. You can see the police tape cordoning off the area. There's a main stage over there where there was some dancing, some performances happening when reportedly the shots rang out. There's a command post set up right there because it's going to be a complex investigation. And the reason why that is there were about 13,000 people here. It was hugely packed over here when the shots rang out. So imagine what it's like trying to do an active investigation after shots rang out when there are so many people here, chock-a-block full. Police, conversely, to that point, are also hoping that because there were so many people here, there might be more evidence, video footage, eyewitnesses that might be able to help them in their investigation. They say they've set up three crime scenes that they're investigating along St. Clair, or in and around St. Clair. that this is very much an active investigation. In fact, you can still hear the chopper above me, which reminds you, and people who live here, there are residential buildings next to me who are looking down, wondering what's happening in their neighborhood. How could this happen? Thank you. Can you keep on recording? I will do a rant.
No.
Me?
No, go ahead.
I don't know if they're able to hear me.
I hope they're still recording, so I'm live. I'm up.
Oh, okay.
They should be recording.
All right.
Just recording.
All right, I'm just gonna call to make sure because I don't want to do it again. Can we go any further, or are we pushing our luck here?
Get me in trouble.
Sorry?
You guys are gonna get me in trouble.
Sorry, I don't want to get you in trouble.
Maybe an inch more. That's
An inch? Okay.
maybe till here. Then.
Until here? We'll take an inch. We'll take an inch. Yes.
That's not gonna make a difference.
I'm not gonna.
done?
I'm gonna,
Pretty much, it's just
we're gonna
record
do
a
one
rant
more
and then-
rant. I just need to make sure that this recording is on full.
Okay, I'm going to ask you not to go past here, and when you're
Yes,
done
sir.
this last one, we're going to clear this out.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Okay, I'm just gonna call them to make sure. Hey, are you guys still recording on me? I'm gonna leave a rant. Yes. Thanks. Alright.
What do you want back then?
Yeah, I'll do the same thing that I did for the
I mean, if
live.
you want that, we can literally move closer. There's no point being here.
No, I'll spin it, and then we'll do this. We'll do the same thing that we just did for the live.
If you can, try to maintain the same distance from the camera, so like
Okay.
go in a circle.
Okay.
Otherwise, the focus gets.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Like that? Good.
No, like just equidistant from the camera. That's all. And we are rolling.
We now have more details about what led to the shooting that turned a festival, a lively dancing salsa festival on the street, into chaos, panic, and gunshots. Police say that, sorry, that was way too sensationalist. I didn't like that at all. Police say that two men appeared to have some kind of altercation before the shooting began. That led to sorry, let me think about this. I do my live bit and adrenaline leaves and give me.
It's okay.
This street was chock-a-block full of young people, families, old people who were celebrating a salsa festival when shooting. Fuck, give me a second. Okay, I need to think about this.
disconnect again.
There was a guy here, I don't know how he was
Hopefully it should be fine.
It is not live. You can't do it. Take 1,000.
Sorry?
I'm recording, but I get a light.
That's fine. No, I think it was having some time.
I guess so.
What did you guys have?
We were doing
more
other
requirements.
But I have to have.
Do you have any more requirements now? Do they want anything?
I guess you just see
I
it.
think we should be done. She's just talking to Jennifer. Are we done?
Apparently, they want to try and clear us out of this spot in the next period.
Okay, cool. I need to do radio.
Oh, yeah, they might want to. I think I'm just going to check to see if she can focus on TV.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't you doing something?
I already did it right then, but
So I think she might.
No, I'll do something. Yeah, like it's completely different. Look at this! Yeah, it'll take me like not very long. That would speed things up tremendously. Thank you.
Turn off the mic.
Oh, yes. So if you wouldn't mind saying, Salut Zachary! C'est pas facile. Thank you. You're the best.
The chat that everybody's in. So
Okay.
Let me see what's going on.
I gotta keep my phone close.
Do you want to turn off the camera for a second and turn it on? Just give it 10 seconds. It could be the cable. Right.
Toronto police say 2 men were killed, 4 other people were seriously injured after shooting along St. Clair during the Salsa in St. Clair festival. As well, they say 1 other person was injured, but not from gunfire. They say that they have recovered 2 firearms, and they say that what they believe this was 2 people shooting at each other, and they say that they have 3 different crime scenes.
I
that
think
this
it's the
was
cable, 'cause,
shooters who were moving along the street.
I hope it's not the cable.
And
I mean, I've had issues like this with cameras before, like this light and with this cable, so it's...
PM. I
Yeah,
was there,
unfortunately.
not working. I was just along St. Clair trying to enjoy the festival. When I heard this sound, there were multiple gunshots. I'm not sure how many. It was just one after the other. And then people just moved. They
It is
tried
the
to
cable.
get to safety. They didn't know what was happening in front. I went into
It's not going in fully.
after the shooting, I came out.
So this itself, the data, that's not going in.
So you're riding on
That's
the
okay.
No.
No.
I'm not sure if that was one of the people who was
Make sure
killed
to
or
report
one
it
of the people with serious injuries. What we don't know as well is
But
will
tomorrow-
this festival
I mean, just send an email, right?
because this is
Like
a
it's them,
2-day
send an
festival
email.
scheduled to be running on Sunday as well. But as you can see, this investigation continues, and police are looking for people to send them any video that they have.
Do you have
to help
another
them
line?
find who was responsible, because at this point they say the public is not in danger, they don't feel,
Just take
but
my
they
mic.
have not made any arrests. They say they don't believe the public
Since
is
9
they say
o'clock
the
I
public
run
is not
from
in
CBC
danger,
and
but
I
they have
go
not
back
made
here.
any
Did you
arrests.
go back
They
home
don't know
and
if
then
there could be more suspects.
I was at Riverdale Park
Okay.
and just to see the sunset, and after on the
They
subway
say
they
they
called
don't
me,
believe the public is
so
at
I
risk, but
changed
they don't
the
know if there
subway
could
to
be
the other
someone else on the loose,
mindset.
another suspect or suspects.
And
Park.
I parked there.
Oh,
This was long and it had
Yeah,
windows and they will have to
like 1 hour ago, it was not possible to go from here,
They could do.
Yeah, yeah.
and I tried.
Is it Julia? I wanted it to be about a minute, but it was good. The cough said it just started.
Are you here tomorrow?
I know, it was great.
But not like sounding. I don't know. They wanted someone like I started then, but
Okay.
I don't know.
I think they want me at 6.
And I have very little battery.
I will not sleep. I will sleep here at 8.
Oh, yeah.
Sunday as well, but as you can see, this investigation continues. And